What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. Today I am going to be reviewing J. Cole's new album, The Fall Off. So this is why I do impressions videos before I do reviews, because I thought about um The Fall Off all this weekend, and I just finished listening to it for the second time. So I've listened to it 2 times, and I've thought about it all weekend. I still don't think it's his best album. I still think that's 2014, Forest Hills Drive. But bro, I do have some criticisms, but we're gonna deal with the positives first, because one, I like to start positive, and two, there is a lot of positives in this album. The first disc is straight fire. The Fall Off is broken into 2 discs. The first disc is straight fire. Fire. You got 2-6. You got the Let Out, which the Let Out, by the way, guys, is my favorite melodic performance on this record, right? You got you got a song of Future and Thames on there, which is really, really good. I'm forgetting the name of it. You got Who the Fuck Is You, which is really good. You got Poor Thing, which is really good. You got Safety, which I really like, y'all. And then you have you have a lot of, like, disc one is phenomenal. Like, it's what you expect from J. Cole. Disc one is phenomenal. Disc two has some great ones on there too. Like, I think, and this is just my opinion, and I will die on this hill, I think What If is the best record in J. Cole's whole career. I think What If is the best record in J. Cole's whole career. And then you also have I Still Love Her, which is an interpolation of Common's song, I Used to Love Her, right? Like, so that's really cool. Now, the album's not perfect. Like, there is, like, with J. Cole, dude, like, some of the melodic performances on this record, like, The Let Out, that's the best melodic performance on this record. But some of the melodic performances are bad, right? Like, they're bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Some of them are bad. I don't like the Burner Boy song. I have nothing against Burner Boy, but that's a Burner Boy song with J. Cole on that song. Like, Burner Boy, that song is Burner Boy production. Well, Burner Boy didn't produce it, but it's the type of music you would usually hear Burner Boy sing, right? J. Cole trying to sing on J. Cole trying to sing on, like, a Afrobeat type beat is not it's not good. But yeah, guys, like, this is why I do album impressions before I do reviews for albums that I'm really excited for, because I really, like, I'm so disappointed in the album. It wasn't as good as I expected it to be, but it's a good album. I definitely think disc 1 is stronger than disc 2. But yeah, you get great rapping performances. You get Oh yeah, and Murray's on What If too, and he does the hook on that song. Um, and what the thing that I like about 2626 is you get to hear 26, and you hear it throughout the whole album. You hear Cole like for What If he he like uses his voice to like put like Biggie's flow into his, or Biggie's cadence into his voice, right? So it's still J. Cole rapping it, but he sounds like J. Cole doing a Biggie, which is really cool because it's Biggie, Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac talking to each other, and um um and figuring out like it's called What If because the song's about what if Biggie and Tupac never beefed, right? Because if you guys don't know, Biggie and Tupac were friends before the beef started. And I can't help but see the uh uh like obviously nobody died with the Kendrick and Drake beef, but I can't help but see the similarities between Kendrick and Drake beef, because that's why Cole bowed out of it, because he wanted to keep two friends, right? Um, right, and that's the best song on this record. What If is the best song on this record. I also like Lonely at the Top, where he's rapping rapping about like how he made it to the top. And I also really like Quick Stop, because Quick Stop, he's like um we're so obsessed with getting to the top and who's the best, but that destroys your life. That's basically what he's trying to say in that song. Safety, he takes the perspective of his friend, of a friend who's calling him and letting him know what um um what he what's going on in his town that he's from, or his yeah, on in the city that he's from. So that's really cool. But yeah, it's not a perfect album. Like again, some of the melodic performances, like uh the Let Out, are really good. The song with Future and Tim's, his melodic performance is really good. Um, Life Sentence, he does some melodic stuff, and he like takes he that's another one where he takes Ja Rule's cadence and puts it into his own voice, which is really, 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 really cool when people do that. When rappers do that. Um, right, you guys know I'm a vocal nerd. I love musical theater as well, so like I got into I really, really got into musical theater last year, right? So I love I love when rappers like switch their voice up and make it unique, right? And that's what he does a lot on this record, right? Um, and then yeah, so I ended up really enjoying this record, and this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I again, though, I don't think it's perfect. Like, I think disc 2 is definitely weaker than disc 1. Disc 1 is your classic J. Cole. If you want J. Cole, like, rapping his ass off, that's disc 1. You still get those type of records on disc 2, like What If, and, Life Sentence, and, and Quick Stop, but you also get like experimental stuff like him singing and stuff like that. And the weaker melodic performances from Cole are on disc 2. So I, obviously I like disc 1 way more than I like disc 2. So but disc 2 has the best record in his whole career on it, in my opinion, with uh with What If. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this review. If you did enjoy this review, please do me a huge favor and subscribe, like, and share this video. and I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye, and God bless you guys.